The 0-1. Bounce to the right side. Gets it to first. One up, one down. Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup put together by manager Alex Cora. Not the highest team batting average for this squad. They're down towards the bottom of the league in total hits, and Singy, because of that, they don't score a ton.
Yeah, and Boog, I'm looking for a little better performance out of them today. I mean, if they're going to be dangerous, if they're going to be able to create scoring opportunities, they're going to have to start making some individual adjustments. A lot of players in this lineup probably aren't happy with how they've hit the ball so far. So today's a chance to get something going.
Batting third, the catcher.
So man aboard, Rudy Ortiz getting ready to hit. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Yoshida rounds second on his way to third. The relay, not in time. He's safe. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? Statcast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
Devers now. That one is absolutely belted and brings it in at the wall. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
Now batting Tristan Casas.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
Flexen throws to first. Ortiz back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Run a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Bottom of the first, Nicky Lopez up to the plate. And the pitch. Just missed. That's in there, and it's 1-1.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And a pitch. And down on strikes. 1 gone, bottom half of the first.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Stepping in, Colson Montgomery. And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Red Sox leading by a run here in Game 3 of this 4-game series. Way inside, gets out of the way. Ground ball to the right side, and he deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. On the line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
On the ground to first. Off-balance feed, there's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We head to the second on the south side. It's the Red Sox 1 and the White Sox. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Cedane Rafaela. Flexen back to work. Flexen in his 5th season, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And a foul ball. And that's off the inside edge. And the count 1-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And there's one away. Here's the second baseman, Nick York, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Lifted in the air, right field. Deloach under it. Makes the catch for the out. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in.
Nice grab.
We refer to third base as the hot corner.
Here on the south side, bottom half of inning number 2, Luis Robert now. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of don't run around the move. Ground ball right side into the outfield, base hit. Here comes the throw, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Gavin Sheets swings through it for strike 1. That one not close. Ball 1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it, and that should get the job done as he tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. We're tied at 1.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that's ball 1. Vaughn leads off first with 1 away. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Next offering misses. Ball 2. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Tied up here in the early going. Not even close there. Full count, 3-2. Got him looking. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3. So they pick up a run. Top half of the third inning. Now batting Jarren Duran. The pitch. Line drive.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Foul ball there.
Thinking about Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often. That combo makes you a valuable asset to your club.
Deloach makes the grab for the second out. Rudy Ortiz will hit next, and he's already singled in this game. Hammered, base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice.
Runner takes off. They pitch out. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, they did everything they could to try to prevent that steal. They throw the pitch out, but just great speed on the base paths. And that's a pretty nice stolen base.
Two outs. That's ripped. Base hit. Coming home. He'll score, and the Red Sox have the lead. It's 2-1.
Everything came together for him. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And the 1-0. Just missed. One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Just missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And that one fouled off. And the 3-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
They limit the damage here. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and the home team down a run. And we're back, set for the bottom of the third. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. That clips the corner.
0-1.
Outside corner, there's a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Fly ball down the line. Yoshida sizes this one up. And out number 1 on the grab.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Lopez stands in now and watches strike 1. Fought off foul. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that skips into dirt. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Eloy Jimenez now.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. And now it's Luis Robert. Singled and scored his first time. There's a strike. Pitch misses. And a count even 1-1. 2 on, 2 outs. Wouldn't chase that time.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizing this one up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Start of the 4th, and here is Nick York.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Takes it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Line drive. Snags it for the 2nd out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Trevor Story now.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Ball 1 there. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And there's the strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Deloach pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Back here on the south side, bottom of the inning, Andrew Vaughn now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, these White Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
1 away.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
White Sox down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Next one in the dirt.
Well, he look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Snuck the fastball by him. Max Stassi comes up to hit. His first at-bat was a strikeout. That's a strike. Next offering upstairs. Chop to third. Devers Sends it across to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the White Sox, and our score remains 2-1. Ready now for the 5th inning, and now the center fielder, Jarren Duran. Flexen back to work. That one hooked foul. Duran measures 6 feet 2 inches, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. In the air, left field, makes the catch, and there's one down. Masataka Yoshida digs in now. Singled and scored back in the 1st. He's 1 for 2. Down the line. And that's a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next pitch is outside. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
In the air, out towards left center. That gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrel.
And that should be extra bases. And it gets by him. Around third. He'll score, and they lead by 2. Here's Rafael Devers.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Red Sox by 2 here in game 3 of this 4-game series.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the righty deals. That missed by a lot. 2-2.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Ortiz stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. The pitch. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Caught him looking for the K.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. It was a fun at bat to watch.
Fouled off. He was late. Clips the outside corner, and it's 0-2. That one ripped. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Cedane Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a pop-up foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 2 outs. That misses, and that is ball 1. To the right side, DeYoung. They get the force, and that is the inning. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Red Sox 4 and the White Sox 1. Back at guaranteed rate field. And now the right fielder, Zach DeLoach.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Way out front for strike 2.
0-2 with the count.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Kicks and deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. One and 2 here. Sets him down on strikes. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
DeYoung, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That misses, and it's 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
That one ripped left field, and he brings it into the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter, like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
On the ground. On the run, throw to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. Down in order go the White Sox. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Davy Garcia.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Hauls it in for the out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. And it's fouled away. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Activity in the bullpen. Touki Toussaint getting ready to go. Fetty warming up as well. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Back to the mound. He's got it. In plenty of time to first, and that is that. Here on the south side, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Colson Montgomery. Right down to shoot, and that's strike 1.
You know, these White Sox need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
This one in the air. Casas settles underneath it, puts it away for the out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Kicks and fires. And that one sliced foul. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. That to right. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double. So up next, Luis Robert.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the
drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's gone. A two-run homer. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-3.
This crowd's back alive. A hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that, and right there he made him pay.
Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. 1 for 2. Right through there for a strike. One now. Swings through that.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
The White Sox down by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Gavin Sheets steps to the plate for the White Sox. This to center field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 4-3 ball game. You're dialed into the show.
Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just...
And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. Swings through that one for strike 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And he grounds one to the right side. Slings to first, 1 up, 1 down.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Yoshida now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
1-1.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Vaughn makes the play, 2 away. And here's the catcher, Rudy Ortiz. 3 for 3. He's got a pair of singles and a triple. Two outs, base is empty. Hard hit, right side. Vaughn takes it himself. Red Sox go 1-2. And we're back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Max Stassi. So a lefty out of the pen, Jordan Montgomery.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And that one fouled off. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And another ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Good eye in that spot. Ground ball right side. Takes it himself. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now it's the second baseman, Paul DeYoung. That keeps the zone. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Foul ball there. The 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Shy Sox held in check here. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Ready to begin the 8th. Down the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Garcia, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one fouled off. The 0-1. Wouldn't chase that time. That misses the zone, and the count is even 2-2. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And now it's going to be lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll get down for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Up next for the Red Sox.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
First and second, no outs. And we're in the top of the 8th.
1 ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. At the belt and fires. Now a screamer into the outfield. And makes the grab. 1 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Here's the second baseman, Nick York. Fought off foul. And a pitch. Here's a rocket out to left. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And next for the Red Sox, Wilyer Abreu, 1 for 3. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. And ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Deloach on the move, heading back. Pulls it in on the warning track. on the south side. On to the bottom of the eighth. Here's the third baseman, Nicky Lopez. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Out to short. Throws to first in time. One gone to the bottom of the eighth. Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox. The shortstop takes the ball. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the eighth inning. And that one missing low. Popped in the air. Left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. Here's Eloy Jimenez. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. This one in the air right field. Abreu settles underneath it. Corrals it. And that is that.
Yeah. So when do you wait?
All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's Trevor Story. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Out towards right center field. And base hit.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Now at the plate, Jarren Duran. Into center and a base hit. Story around second. Throw into third. In there safely. And stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Fires to second for 1. On to first, but he beats it. And a run scores. Rudy Ortiz up next for the Red Sox. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. On the ground, 2 ball. Feeds to second, out there. Relay to first, in the dirt, and he can't dig it out.
Well, he had the chance of turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the balls. He tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
And a foul ball. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Garcia throw over. Ortiz gets back easily. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared. Got the time.
Runner goes again. In the air right field under this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave. Montgomery back to work. On the ground to third, and that's just foul.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. That's outside. Now 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Here comes a pitch. Base hit. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, guys pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
On the ground, right side. Over to Story for one. On to first. Ow, double play. Just got it there in time.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
So they're down to their final out. And here is Gavin Sheets. That misses. Ball one. And that's downstairs and outside. Left-hand hitter waits. And the White Sox down to their final strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Montgomery is just 1 strike away. A little bit low.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
This one lifted in the air, left field, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. Thrown in is offline, so he'll get in there with a 2-out double.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Stassi in the box now, takes strike 1.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you
got him, and that's the ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.